Good afternoon. My name is Martina MSurrency, and I am happy to share this learning experience with everyone. For those of you who are returning to CPAC, who I was in your class before, and to those who are new to CPAC, welcome. It's going to be a great experience. And I have been working with Brooklyn Community Services, otherwise known as BCS, for about 11 years now, since 2010. I have been in the early childhood division for exactly 10 years. I initially started out as an early childhood home visitor in the home based program, and then I worked as a bookkeeper for the center. And then in 2018, I was promoted to the director of the Family Child Care Network. Unfortunately, the Family Child Care Network closed in 2020, and then I was transferred over to do some coverage in the SAC program, and then I am now in Family Services, which deals a lot with families with small children, and helping them to locate programs, enrichment programs to strengthen overall child development. So, during my 10-year career in the early childhood division, we actually, individually and as a team, did encounter several ethical dilemmas, which one warranted, for the team to sit down and kind of discuss and collaborate on. Um, One of the ones that I remember, one of the first one I remember is when I worked in the center, and we had a father that did it was we had a male teacher actually that worked in the infant room, and we had a father that did not want a male teacher changing his daughter's diapers. And of course, that is a dilemma because one, he's a teacher, and he is responsible for doing all of the requirements and responsibilities for caring for infants. And if he's on duty, he is not going to leave a child in a dirty diaper. So another issue that came up later on is that we were considering hiring a teacher, who just happened to be transgender, and the parents did not want us to hire the teacher. And actually, it was because it was a dual program, Head Start, the um, policy committee did not want us to hire a transgender teacher because they were afraid that it would confuse the children. So, just to name a few of the challenges. So, to address some of these challenges, one, we you always have to have something in writing. Okay, things are going to come up where you don't exactly have it in writing, so that's where it would warrant a team discussion, executive directors, and all of that. And you also have to refer back to either policies. You also have to refer to regulations, state, federal regulation um, that govern some of these issues, especially if it's dealing with discrimination in regards to like the situation, the scenario I gave you with the transgender teacher. Of course, we are not, as an agency, we cannot discriminate, and as an agency, we have to hold our ground, but also looking at it from a parent's perspective, we viewed it as something as maybe it's time to provide some education around that topic. As you all know, that the topic around gender and sexuality and all of that, and the different structures of family is a topic that is increasing, especially now with all the different types of families. So it's educating people and respecting people's values and all. So it's a lot that goes into that, but also you know holding your ground as an agency, letting people know in your policy that you don't tolerate discrimination under no circumstances. So, what I'm hoping to get out of this course, definitely some new tools, because I feel like as professionals, you're always challenged with new issues, or you're challenged with an old issue that's just gone, that's just been enhanced. So there's never a one size fit, a one solution to address some of these problems. And with everything that's going on with values, your personal values, your family's values, it's so much that goes into the topic of ethics. So I'm looking to also get some, learn about some new scenarios from, some of my peers, as well as through some of the readings. And I feel like through this information, I will definitely gain some valuable tools that I could use and keep in my notes, because I know ethical challenges are always going to come up. So once again, it's a pleasure, and stay safe.